My name is Monika Georgieva. I am a researcher at the University of Geneva. I did my studies in France, where I studied biology and genetics. I also did my PhD training in France, in Lyon, where I studied glycogen storage disease type 1. Then I moved here to Geneva to do a postdoctoral fellowship, and then I became a junior lecturer. And during these years, I worked on microRNAs and how they affect metabolism on a systemic and hepatic level. My research during these formative years led to my interest in how systemic metabolic disturbances such as diabetes, obesity, and the metabolic syndrome can lead to renal metabolism disturbances and can lead to chronic kidney disease. Indeed, around 10% of the population worldwide can be affected by chronic kidney disease, and the main etiology for these problems are metabolic disturbances. Moreover, chronic kidney disease is a major risk factor for renal cancer development, and therefore my area of interest is to understand how metabolic disturbances associated to chronic kidney disease can lead to renal carcinoma development. In order to study how metabolic disturbances such as diabetes, obesity, and the metabolic syndrome affect renal metabolism and how this primes the kidney for cancer development, I was awarded the Ambizione SNSF grant that will allow me to pursue this project at the University of Geneva. The project will start in January 2025, and I will be hosted in the laboratory of Professor Eric Ferraille, who is a specialist in nephrology, here at the Department of Cell Physiology and Metabolism at the University of Geneva. So this is the ideal place to develop this project and to study these molecular mechanisms. The Ambizione grant was awarded for 4 years and will allow me to hire a PhD student with whom I will be working on this project. So together with this PhD student, we will employ different in silico, in vitro, and in vivo approaches in order to understand how disturbances in renal metabolism can lead to chronic kidney disease and therefore prime the kidney for renal cancer development, and possibly find new therapeutical approaches on a preclinical level.